Hi, and welcome to the Roland Studio. This is part 2 of my chinoiserie folio. Look, I said it right, and I'm tired. So I want to jump right into this. The first thing, if you'll recall, I did my very first folio, and I watched a video tutorial by RosaKellyScrapbooking. I have the description below. In the description box, you can go to her channel. That's who I followed to find this. It was a random choice, but I liked it, and I liked how she explained things, and I was able to follow it pretty easily. So, granted, mine's a little wonky because it is my first one, but I'm going to not even worry about that. I've got my magnets in here. I've got my waterfall flip. And I backed mine up with watercolor paper, 140 pound, because I only had 65 pound black cardstock for my base. So I made up for it in my my cover pieces. Now, a lot of people decoupage, and I am not against decoupage. I love decoupage. I love it. As a matter of fact, I wanted to put, and I don't know if I have it at my grasp. Give me 1 second. I was going to use, and I'm still not totally out of the ballpark with this, but I got gifted this by Madi and from Spectrum Art, her and Madison. So sweet. What a nice little surprise that I got in the mail. It was so funny because she sent me an invoice for 10 cents, and I'm like, did I buy something? She laughed at me because she says that's the way she can print up her labels, bless her heart. So I am not worried about that, but this is what she sent me, and I didn't even know it was coming. I had told her that I missed her sale and that I really liked that, and I'd like to have some if she had any left. And lo and behold, I got a surprise little gift from her and sweet little Madison. Again, Spectrum Art with Madi and Madison. You got to check them out. They come on YouTube Mondays to Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays. And I believe, and I missed her lives the last couple of times, but I did catch part of it where she has announced that Madison now has a store, and I think it's their store. It's a Spectrum Art store. I don't know the details, but I will try to find the website and put it in the description box below as well. But she gifted me this beautiful, beautiful paper. Now this is more on the French side, it looks like. Maybe, yeah, well, you know, Fleur. So I'm assuming so. So it's not total like chinoiserie, but it definitely holds the concept in the blue and white, which you guys know, if you've been following me, I am on the chinoiserie kick, which is basically Chinese porcelain, but the English and European changed it into their own motifs. The Chinese motif was the willow plate style, and the I don't begoldas, I can't even say, I don't even want to try. But anyways, it's definitely more on the Chinese side. You can look it up. And but the Europeans changed it to chinoiserie because they put their own take on it. So this is the color scheme of the chinoiserie. So these are like placemats. So I'm not totally opposed. I'm not counting this out yet on my folio. Thank you, Madison. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love it so much. And look, she gave me napkins. She gave me these beautiful napkins. Now I have some that I was also, and I don't know where they're at, but I have my own napkins it's a deeper blue than these. But these are absolutely gorgeous. So, I've got options. So I'm going to put that aside for now. And I wanted to tell you real quick, because I am going to put this in time lapse, but for now I'm going to go ahead and show you my ideas, and I don't know if I'm going to stick to them or where I'll go with it. But I have this this clear stamp pack. I think I got it, I don't even know where the package is, but I think it's a bow bunny. And I was thinking of using some of this for the motifs and the corners. And I might still do that. I don't know. That's up in the air. And I got this Dollar Tree stencil. These kind of look chinoiserie to me, so I might use some of this because I don't want to spend forever on this cover. So I might do some cheating instead of, and the reason I say cheating instead of hand drawing, because I have plans to hand draw my chinoiserie on my folio. And but I also have this Tim Holtz collection of a stencil that might work in some areas, so I might use some of that. And I also have the Flowers on the Deck by Finnabair Prima stencil that also might work for some of my chinoiserie. So I have options, and I'm excited. I went to different stores like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and I had already had my Tombow markers and blenders and my jelly rolls and my Signo white gel pens. But I did specifically go out looking for a specific blue marker, and these are the markers that I found that I was trying to work. This is an Artisan, this is a blending tip, I believe. This is just a blender. And then I checked out these Sharpies, the blue, and this one is a medium point, and it is oil based. Then I got another one that was a fine point in the Sharpie, and then I found the extra fine point in the Sharpie. So, and that is the blue. Then I think my first quest were these. I found this one. This is a Cobalt Blue by Master's Touch. Yeah, Master's Touch. And so that was a beautiful blue I was looking for. And then I picked up the Prismacolor Indigo Blue. So I have my options of blues, and then this is a blender for the Prisma alcohol marker. And then I didn't finish my search yet because I still wasn't satisfied. I wanted a deeper blue. I also went ahead and picked this Deco Art Glass Painter marker up because I like the blue for maybe some highlights, because, you know, I'm going to Stephanize it. It doesn't have to be total chinoiserie, but I want it pretty close, but I might Stephanize it a bit. Well, you know I will. And I went ahead and picked up a silver Sharpie too, a metallic silver, because I might do some highlighting around some of it in that. I don't know yet. But I'm going to tell you, these were the finds of the finds. Now, all these have different price points. Some are more expensive than others. I went with coupons. I got them cheaper than the base price that you get in the stores. But these right here are my now chinoiserie go-tos. They are the navy blue that I was looking for. And they were only $2.99 a piece. So after all of my searches and having my Tombow water-based markers, which I didn't want water-based here. I don't want water-based here, and there's a reason for that. But I did practice with them, so they're not totally out of the ballpark yet. But these right here are my navy blue, and it's just called paint marker, and I got these at Hobby Lobby, so yay! And this is a multi-surface indoor-outdoor use, and they were $2.99. These other ones went up to as far as $7.99, I think, or $6.99. So, hey, you know, you gotta find, if you're on a search, you gotta search them out. So these are my paint pens. These are all paint pens except for the gel, the blenders, and the Tombow watercolor markers. The rest of them, well, these are alcohol markers, these Prismas here. Okay, so then we've got paint pens, all right here. We've got alcohol markers and a blender, and then we've got watercolor Tombow markers, and then the Jelly Roll 0.5, and then I've got a Signo Uniball Signo White that I'll probably be using as well. So let's get started, because this is already 8 minutes in and I'm just yammering. So let's see what I end up doing. At least tonight will probably be the back or the front or both. I don't know yet, so we will see. Okay, time lapse time. See you in a minute. Okay, well, this concludes the front cover of my folio. So my here it is, I'm tired. My chinoiserie folio. I hope you like what I've done so far. I'm going to be doing this apparently in segments because it's a little time consuming to draw and stencil and glitter and glaze. I did put the diamond glaze over this as a sealer, but I might be thinking resin after I get it completed, just for strength on the top, in the back, in the sides. So I hope you like it. I really had fun doing this. It was a lot of fun, and I guess I'll talk at you guys later and see you in part 3. Bye. Oh, and if you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe button, the bell, share, and comment. I would really like to hear your thoughts on this process. And thank you very much for watching. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.